fractions, decimal, and percents. Today we'll be using two foldables. One will have notes already written for you that we'll just highlight, and then we'll do the practice problems in the second foldable. So to begin with, we'll take a decimal and change it into a percent, and then that percent back into a decimal. So to move a decimal to a percent, you move the decimal point 2 places to the right and multiply by 100. So go ahead and try example 1. Write 0.97 as a percent. .97 is equal to 97%. All right, let's take a percent and convert it to a decimal. When we do that, we move the decimal point 2 places to the left, or we divide by 100. So go ahead and try example 2. Write 34.9% as a decimal. .9% is equal to 0.349. Right now we'll take a fraction and convert it to a decimal, and then a decimal and convert it into a fraction. To take a fraction and make it into a decimal, you divide the numerator, or the top number, by the denominator, or the bottom number. So write 13/20 as a decimal. .13/20 is equal to 13 divided by 20, which is equal to 0.65. To take a decimal and convert it to a fraction, read aloud to hear the fraction and then reduce. So write 0.28 or 28 hundredths as a fraction in simplest form. .28 is equal to 28 over 100, which equals 7/25. Now we'll take a percent and make it a fraction, and then a fraction to a percent. To take a percent to a fraction, you write the percent over 100 and then reduce. Write 70% as a fraction in simplest form. .70% is equal to 70 over 100, which is 7/10. Now to take a fraction and convert it to a percent, we divide out to get the decimal, then move the decimal points 2 places to the right. So in example 6, write 12/15 as a percent. 12/15 is equal to 12 divided by 15, which equals 0.8 or 80%. Comparing and ordering. So don't look at the notes on comparing and ordering. We're going to just go ahead and have you try those examples on your own. So go ahead and try example 7. Compare. Write less than, greater than, or equal to 4/9 compared to 45%. 4/9 is 0.4 repeating. 45% is 0.45, so 0.4 repeating is less than 0.45. And example 8. Write 2/5, 0.04, 420%, and 4 in order from least to greatest. Two-fifths is 0.4. 0.04 is 0.04. 420% is 4.2. 4 is 4. So from least to greatest, 0.04, 2/5, 4, and 420%. Remember, when you write it from least to greatest, go back and write it in its original form. You just convert it to the decimal so you know how to write the least to greatest.